titled The Bermuda Triangle, Where the World Disappears. 1. The mysterious triangle in the ocean. In a time before GIFs and satellite imagery, sailors and explorers depended on stars, maps, and tales of old to navigate the vast, unpredictable ocean. Grandpa, a seasoned sailor in his youth, and now the designated storyteller of the family, often used these stories to share valuable life lessons. One evening, as the sun lazily dipped below the horizon, casting the world in hues of orange and pink, Grandpa decided it was the perfect time for tale that had been passed down in whispers among seafarers for generations. "Kids," he began, his voice carrying the wisdom of the years, "the ocean, vast and mysterious as it is, holds many secrets, but none quite as baffling or as terrifying as the Bermuda Triangle." He paused, letting the weight of the name settle. We all leaned in, the anticipation palpable. "This isn't just any part of the ocean," Grandpa continued. "It's a special area, shaped like a triangle, connecting 3 points: Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico." As he spoke, he drew the triangle in the sand, with a stick marking each point with a deliberate motion. "Many a brave sailor has ventured into these waters," Grandpa murmured, a fire-off look in his eyes. "Some returned with tales so bizarre they were dismissed as mere hallucination. Others never returned at all. Over the years, the Bermuda Triangle had become the stuff of legends, an area of the ocean where, for reasons unknown, ships and planes would disappear without a trace, compasses would spin wildly, radio communications would get jammed and experienced pilots and sailors would lose their way. "It's as if," Grandpa whispered, leaning in, "the very fabric of time and space gets twisted inside the triangle." For centuries, the Bermuda Triangle has been the subject of countless studies, investigations, and debates. Was it the playground of extraterrestrial beings? A portal to another dimension, perhaps? Or was it simply a region with treacherous weather and unpredictable sea currents? "The truth," Grandpa said with a sigh, "remains as elusive as the many ships and planes that vanished into its depths. But one thing's for certain. Bermuda Triangle isn't a place for the faint-hearted." As the fire crackled and the waves crashed nearby, we were all drawn into the enigma of the Bermuda Triangle, wondering about the countless mysteries it held and the tales it had yet to tell. 2. Famous disappearances, stories of the loss. The air grew chill as Grandpa transitioned into the tales of those who had vanished in the triangle. Each story was a testament to the unpredictable nature of the triangle, and with each tale, the legend grew. He began with the story of the Yos Cyclops, a massive vessel known for its prowess and might. In 1918, the Cyclops embarked on what was to be a routine journey, with over 300 men aboard. But as it passed through the Bermuda Triangle, things took a turn for the mysterious. "The ship sent out distress signals," Grandpa said, his voice heavy with emotion. "Messages of confusion, of instruments malfunctioning, of a thick fog that seemed to come out of nowhere. Despite immediate rescue efforts, the Yos Cyclops was never found. No debris, no wreckage, no signs of any of the 300 men aboard. It was as if the ocean had swallowed the ship whole." "The world was in shock," Grandpa continued. "How could such a massive ship vanish without a trace?" The Cyclops was just the beginning. Grandpa spoke of Flight 19, a squadron of 5 Navy planes that took off in 1945. Led by an experienced pilot, the group was on a simple training mission. But as they flew over the triangle, their compasses began to fail, and radio communications became distorted. Panic set in. The pilots reported a white wall of water, massive whirlpools and clouds so thick they blotted out the sun. Despite efforts to guide them back, all contact was eventually lost. An immediate search and rescue mission was launched, with a large aircraft sent to find Flight 19. But in a cruel twist of fate, that aircraft too disappeared. As Grandpa recounted the stories, a sense of dread settled over us. The Mary Celeste, a ship found drifting with no one aboard the submarine Sulphur Queen, which disappeared with all 39 crew members. The Dix 3 aircraft that vanished with 32 passengers, each tale more baffling than the last. "There are hundreds of stories," Grandpa whispered, "of brave souls who ventured into the triangle, never to be seen again. Each disappearance added to the mythos of the Bermuda Triangle. Families left in anguish, investigations that turned up empty, and a world left grappling with the inexplicable. By the time Grandpa concluded the tales of the loss, the weight of the triangle's mysteries pressed heavily upon us. The fire, once lively, now seemed to flicker with a subdued melancholy, and the once comforting sound of the waves felt like a mournful lament for the loss. 3. Possible explanations from science to myths. Grandpa's voice grew contemplative as he began to discuss the myriad of theories that people have posited over the years. Now, while tales of the lost have spread far and wide, so have attempts to explain the phenomena of the Bermuda Triangle. Over the years, both scientists and dreamers have tried to demystify its secrets. Magnetic anomalies, he began, his finger tracing invisible lines in the air. You see, our planet has magnetic fields. But in the Bermuda Triangle, some say these fields go haywire. They believe this anomaly causes navigational instruments to malfunction, leading ships and planes astray. Others have hypothesized about underwater earthquakes, or massive bursts of methane gas from the seafloor. Imagine, Grandpa said, eyes widening, huge bubbles rising from the deep and swallowing ships whole, or aircraft being knocked out of the sky. But not all theories were steeped in science. Grandpa's tone became hushed and conspiratorial. There are tales as old as time. Speaking of the lost city of Atlantis, he whispered, eyes gleaming. Legend has it that the Bermuda Triangle is the resting place of this ancient city, and with it come tales of powerful crystals that release energy, strong enough to sink ships and down planes. And of course, he added with a playful smirk, there are those who believe that extraterrestrial beings use the triangle as a portal, a gateway. They speak of strange lights, unidentified flying objects, and even, believe it or not, alien abduction. The line between myth and reality blurred as we hung on to Grandpa's every word. The scientific explanations just as thrilling as the legendary tales. Every theory, no matter how outlandish, seemed plausible in the eerie glow of the campfire. 4. Brave explorers seeking the truth. The Bermuda Triangle, with its tapestry of myths and realities, has always been a magnet for the adventurous spirit. While many fear the triangle, Grandpa noted, there are those driven by an insatiable curiosity, a need to uncover the truth. He regaled us with tales of explorers and scientists who had dared to confront the triangle's mysteries head-on. There was Emily Carson, a marine archaeologist who had dived into the depths of the triangle, hoping its sunken treasures would reveal its secrets. She discovered ancient shipwrecks, Grandpa recounted, sunken cities, even submerged stone formations, resembling roads proof that, perhaps, once, these waters were above land. Then there was Captain Aidan O'Connell, a pilot who made it his life mission to fly through the triangle, recording anomalies. He spoke of seeing vast whirlpools, of clouds that seemed alive, and of a time when, for a few seconds, the ocean and sky seemed to switch places. Grandpa's voice grew soft, full of wonder. But it wasn't just the successes that were captivating. Grandpa told us about explorations that went awry, brave souls who faced the triangle's wrath, reinforcing its enigmatic nature. These explorers, Grandpa sighed, with their unyielding spirit, they remind us that while the Bermuda Triangle is a place of mysteries and dangers, it's also a testament to human resilience and our never-ending quest for knowledge. 5. Safety first. Navigating the Bermuda Triangle today. With the advent of modern technology, the Bermuda Triangle isn't the impenetrable enigma it once was. Grandpa, ever the sailor, emphasized the importance of understanding and respecting the sea and its mysteries. Today, thousands of flights and ships traverse the triangle without incident, Grandpa explained. Advanced navigational tools, satellite communication, and a better understanding of weather patterns have made journeys more predictable. But, he added with emphasis, this doesn't mean the triangle has lost its bite. The sea remains wild, unpredictable. Nature, in all its glory and fury, can surprise even the most seasoned sailor. He spoke of the protocols now in place for vessels passing through the triangle. Regular radio check-ins, backup navigational tools, and detailed route plans are a must, he noted. drawing from his sailing experience. But perhaps the most important tool, Grandpa mused, is respect. Respect for the ocean, for its might and its mysteries. Because in the end, while we may conquer lands, the depths of the sea will always remain untamed. Night grew darker, but our minds were alight with visions of the Bermuda Triangle, its past, its mysteries, and its present. 6. Uncovering secrets, modern research and discoveries. Grandpa shifted in his seat, his gaze fixed on the horizon. With the dawn of the 21st century, he began, came advanced technology and a renewed vigor to understand the Triangle's enigma. Scientists from around the world launched collaborative missions, equipped with state-of-the-art sonar equipment and deep-sea submersibles. Their goal? To map the seafloor, looking for clues in the underwater topography. He told us about the deep sea, trenches and enormous underwater mountains discovered, revealing the Triangle's treacherous underwater landscape. This, many believe, played a role in the sudden and unpredictable currents that could easily catch ships off guard. But it wasn't just the ocean floor that held answers. Satellite technology played a pivotal role in understanding the atmospheric anomalies above the Triangle. You see, Grandpa said, the Earth's atmosphere isn't consistent. Just like the ocean has currents, the air has jet streams and air pockets. Meteorologists found that the Triangle's location made it susceptible to sudden and severe weather changes. Microbursts, powerful downdrafts of air, could be particularly perilous for aircraft. Yet, with every question answered, two more seemed to arise. And as Grandpa detailed the ongoing explorations of underwater caves, filled with strange luminescent creatures of various, where magnetic fields seemed to reverse without reason, it was clear that the Bermuda Triangle would always retain a hint of mystery. 7. Tales of survival. Those who returned. Every tale has its heroes, and the Bermuda Triangle was no different. Grandpa's voice took on an animated tone as he recounted stories of those who had faced the Triangle's wrath and lived to tell the tale. He told us of Captain James Howard, whose ship was caught in a massive whirlpool. With quick thinking and unparalleled navigational skills, Howard managed to steer the ship to safety, ensuring his crew lived to see another day. And then there was Amelia Earhart, a name we recognize, while her ultimate fate remained a mystery. Many speculated that she had experienced the Triangle's anomalies firsthand. Perhaps the most astonishing was the tale of Flight 441, a military aircraft that disappeared only to reemerge from the Triangle's grasp decades later, its crew having not aged a day. Though many dismissed this as mere folklore, the tale served as a testament to the enduring allure and inexplicability of the Triangle. For those who survived, Grandpa whispered, the Triangle wasn't just a stretch of ocean. It was a riddle, a challenge, a testament to the human spirit's indomitability. 8. The Triangle in popular culture. Bermuda Triangle wasn't just the talk of sailors and scientists. It had permeated every aspect of popular culture. Grandpa chuckled as he recounted movies where the Triangle was a portal to another world, or a playground for ancient sea monsters. Books, songs, and even video games had been inspired by its mysteries. Its influence could be seen in art, with paintings capturing its swirling waters, and in literature, where authors penned thrilling tales of adventure and horror, set against the backdrop of the treacherous Triangle. The Triangle, Grandpa mused, has become more than just a place. It's an idea, a symbol of the unknown, of the challenges we face, and of the eternal dance between fear and curiosity. 9. A legacy of respect and wonder. As the fire dwindled and the night deepened, Grandpa's tale neared its end. The Bermuda Triangle, he reflected, stood as a monument to humanity's enduring spirit of exploration and its humble place in the vastness of nature. It's a reminder, he said softly, that no matter how advanced we become, how much we think we know, there will always be mysteries, wonders that elude our grasp. He spoke of the countless souls who had given their lives to the Triangle, their memories, a poignant reminder of the ocean's might and the price of curiosity. Yet, it was also a testament to the unyielding spirit of explorers, researchers, and everyday people who dared to face the unknown. For in the end, Grandpa concluded, it's not about conquering the Triangle, but understanding it. For in its depths, in its swirling mists and unpredictable currents, lies the very essence of life's adventure. As we sat in silence, the weight of Grandpa's tales pressing down on us, the Bermuda Triangle ceased to be a mere stretch of ocean. It had become a symbol, an embodiment of life's uncertainties, changes, and the boundless spirit of exploration. 10. A personal encounter. Grandpa's own story. The embers of the fire crackled, casting shadows on Grandpa's withered face. A glint appeared in his eyes, signaling the onset of a personal story. "It's one thing to tell tales," he began, "but another to have lived one." Years ago, in his younger days as a sailor, Grandpa had undertaken a voyage through the very heart of the Bermuda Triangle. With a skilled crew and a sturdy ship, they had embarked with confidence. Yet the Triangle had its own plans. One day, as they sailed through its waters, the skies darkened suddenly, and a mysterious fog enveloped them. Instruments failed, and their compass spun erratically. Grandpa and his crew were lost in an endless gray expanse. But amidst the uncertainty, Grandpa discovered the power of human resilience. The crew came together, relying on ancient navigational methods, using stars and the position of the sun. Days turned into nights and back into days. But their determination never wavered. Then, one fateful night, Grandpa witnessed a phenomenon he'd never forget. A luminescent glow emerged from the depths of the ocean, bathing the ship in an otherworldly light. It was bioluminescent marine life, nature's own guiding stars. Following the trail, the ship eventually emerged from the fog safe and sound. While the ordeal was harrowing, it underscored the importance of respect for nature, camaraderie, and the innate human drive to persevere. 11. Beyond the Triangle. Other mysteries of the sea. Grandpa, ever the storyteller, then steered the narrative beyond the Bermuda Triangle. "You see," he began, "our vast oceans are filled with enigmas, and the Triangle is but one." He spoke of the Dragon's Triangle off the coast of Japan, where legends spoke of dragons pulling ships underwater. Then there were tales of ghost ships like the Flying Dutchman, doomed to sail the seas forever, never finding port. The Sargasso Sea, with its thick seaweed and eerily calm waters, held stories of ships found adrift with no crew aboard. And then there were deep underwater trenches, where light never reached, and where creatures beyond our wildest imaginations dwelt. These tales, Grandpa emphasized, were testaments to the endless wonders and mysteries our planet holds. They served as reminders that exploration isn't just about finding answers, but appreciating the questions. 12. Lessons from the deep. What the Bermuda Triangle teaches us. Drawing the tales to a close, Grandpa delved into the deeper significance of the Bermuda Triangle stories. Beyond the thrill and the mystery, he mused, there are lessons the Triangle offers. It taught the value of humility in the face of nature's vastness. In a world dominated by technology, the Bermuda Triangle was a poignant reminder that there are forces beyond our control, mysteries that might never be unraveled. It emphasized the spirit of teamwork and the value of trust. In the face of adversity, sailors and pilots had to rely on their comrades, putting their faith in collective strength. And perhaps most importantly, the Bermuda Triangle showcased the beauty of the unknown. In an age of information, where answers are often at our fingertips, the Triangle encouraged curiosity, wonder, and a hunger to explore. 13. An enduring enigma. The future of the Bermuda Triangle. As dawn approached, Grandpa looked towards the horizon, contemplating the Bermuda Triangle's future. "Mysteries," he said, "have a way of enduring, and the Triangle, with all its allure, will continue to captivate. With advances in technology, some of its secrets might be unveiled. But the Triangle's essence wasn't just about the ships and planes it claimed, but the stories it birthed, the imaginations it sparked. It would remain a symbol of adventure, of the unknown, serving as a beacon for explorers, storytellers, and dreamers. And as the sun's first rays touched the ocean's surface, we realized that the Bermuda Triangle's true magic lay not in its depths, but in its ability to inspire wonder, curiosity, and reverence for the vast world around us. The end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the next piece. Thank you for your support. Please give us a high rating and subscribe to our channel to keep this activity going.